Started on me.
Yep, going live. You're live.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the No Script Podcast. Thank you guys for all joining once again, as you do every single week. Today we have a very special guest. He's already making the face, if you want to zoom in on that. Boom. What do they call that face?
I think the Sigma face now.
The Sigma face. Mr. Adhemz Z, thank you for coming.
What's up, guys?
All the way from New Zealand.
My pleasure, man.
First time in the United States. First time in California. And he's sitting in my living room.
I couldn't have met a better friend, I swear to God.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
He's not paying me to say this, I swear.
Did you read the bottom of the script? Or it also says Kia is not only a great friend, but also
He's
the most
not
amazing.
only a great... How much are you paying me for this again?
$20.
Okay. Yeah, he's not only a great friend, but also a great YouTuber.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Subscribe now. Please. Release me. But seriously, what's up?
Dude, Thank you for coming. Adam and I actually met. It seems like we've known each other forever. We met like 6 days ago. I know. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Literally at VidCon.
Yeah, literally, like, it was Ryan. I bumped into him, and he just, like, he broke my shell. And then he kind of just, like, introduced me to a bunch of people, but then he introduced me to you, and that's when it really clicked. That's when it was like, oh, wait a minute. We're actually vibing. This is not, like, just a surface level, like, creator friend at VidCon. This might actually be, like, some legit dude.
Do you think being Middle Eastern kind of broke a gap into, like, connecting us a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's that kind of relevant distance you have with a lot of other people. Like, not in a bad way, but it's just like, you know, people can be a little closer when you're like from the same place, almost the same background. So when you share that, you feel like you have a lot to share and relate to.
It's crazy because, like, I'm from Iran, you're from Iraq, right?
Right next to each other.
It's next to each other. Sounds like everything would be the same. We don't even speak the same language. Like, none of the stuff is like that similar, but it's something about just being Middle Eastern that's like, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, and now we're here. That was VidCon 6 days ago. He's been staying at my place ever since. He's honestly, dude, it's probably been one of the greatest 6 days I've had in a while.
Me too. Honestly, thank you so much.
We just been literally all we're doing is making fun of Gary V. We just make Gary V memes.
My man.
We've built such a crazy like story on who Gary V is as a person over the past few days. And it's like such an inside joke that I don't even think explaining to someone. Like, you know how an inside joke gets so big?
It's way too big.
You never explain it to someone?
Zero idea why we laugh at Gary Vee so much.
It's like at the point where Gary Vee's a homeless guy on Hollywood Boulevard, but there's no explanation as to why.
He lost TikTok.
It's like, I can't even start to explain.
I know,
it's going to go off topic.
It's gonna have to be another podcast, probably. It's like its own episode.
Yeah, so
Tune in.
Tune in next time. We'll talk Gary V homeless on Hollywood Boulevard. So talk to me about your content, because you ultimately came to the U.S., first went to Detroit to potentially do one of your biggest collabs ever, huh?
So should I just explain that story?
Explain the story.
Okay, so I've been, as you all know, the reason you're even here that you know about me is because I have been going back and forth, reacting to and making fun of the self-defense family, especially the self-defense girl, Indira, as you know. And so, but after the feud, we became friends because their family is honestly so nice and welcoming that they actually invited me to their studio to learn stuff, collab, and make all the memes come to life. So we literally brought them to life. After so many months of like dragging on the series because of the demand, we finalized it. I was like, screw it. I'm going to buy this ticket. I'm going to go to the most dangerous city in America, Detroit, just to take my series further and, you know, take my YouTube a step up. You know, step up the game. You have to do that in this path. And then like, so I booked my ticket. It's a month away. Halfway through, I get invited to VidCon. I'm like, this is perfect. I'm already going to be in America.
Oh, so you didn't even know about VidCon?
Yeah, I didn't even know about
this.
VidCon. I was literally invited halfway through waiting for my flight. And I was like, screw it. I'm glad I got a one-way ticket so that I can just kind of jump around states. And I was like, I went there and I'm like, I assumed I was probably going to make friends at VidCon that would want me to stay and make videos with them. So I was like, I'm going to leave my return ticket for now. And then go to VidCon. I kind of broke the internet and the whole meme world about my self-defense thing. And it was all perfectly in time for VidCon. Like, as I'm going to VidCon and I'm there in the event, all the like the long and the short videos I made with them were just like exploding. So it was perfect viral time to be there. And I was like, how is this like, this couldn't have been planned any better. Like the universe is just, thank you.
It feels like you picked your battle so perfectly with that. So now where it's at the point, you're reposting people's memes of your videos, and those are hitting upwards of 6 million a video.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I randomly get tagged in a bunch of stuff. Like my notifications are going off. I thought I was the only person posting about this. I'm seeing account after account after account. Like, do you know those edit accounts? Mm-hmm. And they make like those CapCut template edits, slowed reverb stuff. Everyone's just making edits about how I met with that girl and the family and stuff. And it's like, I'm going to repost. I'm going to tag the people making the edits, and I'm going to repost it. So it's like win-win, because it's the first time the internet's making edits of me. It's like, what? It was so overwhelming, and it was like perfectly in time as well for VidCon. And now I'm here. Now I know you.
I know that's your biggest move in your life.
Yeah,
huh?
literally, it is.
So was there actual tension between you and this family? No. Anything? There was nothing ever.
What happened first was I was one of the many people that reacted to them. That was this. They were just like calling out another dude that was making fun of them. But I was like, I saw how they wrote out this thing. They made a post about me, and they wrote out this thing about how I'm being mean because I went the most viral of all the people that reacted to them. I was the absolute most viral, 350 million views. That's a third of a billion. And so they had to react back to me. But when I saw how they were affected by it, and how the little girl was actually sad, thinking I was actually making fun of her, I was like, I'm going to put a full stop to this. Like, I have to pause, because like now I feel bad. I can't let a little girl feel bad because of my stupid videos. So I reached out to them. I gave them this huge paragraph, like message explaining how this is not my intention. I thought we were just having fun, and how I was like, I'm really sorry. Like, you guys are actually awesome, and I'm glad you're teaching people self-defense, because no one knows anything. So you may as well be there to teach. And then but they were like, they understood. They agreed, and they were like, they didn't really take to heart. Turns out they were also kind of like capitalizing on me, which was a good thing. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm all for that. And but they asked me to do a video of like an apology video. And I was like, I'm going to make this a long video, not a short video, because I only want it directed to them. But then the long video goes viral. It's like 1:30. I'm like, okay. So I was like, wait, what? Because I specifically didn't want to post it on Shorts because I didn't want it to go viral. I just wanted it to be personal for them, because they wanted a video of me showing how sorry I was. But the video, I was just like, but I won't stop. And then it goes back to me throwing her. That went viral, so I was like, okay, I guess this is me now. And then we became friends. And then...
Wow,
yeah.
So that's crazy. So I didn't know there was like how this came to be, where they actually sent something about her being upset, right? And then you responded. Yeah. That's kind of cool. That's your first collab ever, right?
Ever, yeah.
You're just used to filming by yourself at home in New Zealand.
I literally lock myself in my room.
Well, do you have to lock it, or can you?
No, I have to lock it, because like my intrusive thoughts are like, come on, go play games, go watch a movie, go see that girl. No, you're going to sit down, you're going to make videos for the rest of your life.
And you're like working hard. Like, I was talking to him, I was like, hey, can you help me film this video? He's like, yeah. And if we don't get to my videos, it's okay. I have like 4 weeks ready to upload. Like a lot. I'm like, wow, dude, I'm trying to like catch up every single day, and you're already like chilling. So you go all out, huh? And you just film a bunch.
Like my life is in this. It can't turn back. And it's like, I'm thinking the long game too. Like, I have 0 breaks, 0 nothing. This is like literally all I breathe and live for.
This dude hasn't showered in 3 days.
2 days actually. No, I'm kidding.
That's crazy. I mean, that's ultimately what we're doing, what we're trying to do. And you're just, it's probably easier for you, where you really honestly don't have too many distractions, I'm assuming, back home. If you could stay focused, there isn't much outside noise going on, because there's no one out there doing this, right?
Slow, quiet country that like there's nothing to do anyways. So I'm glad I'm there.
And you are you're literally classified as the #1 creator in New Zealand.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, and
like according to Social Blade, actually.
So
Social Blade says that.
What's the population there where you're at?
I don't know. Like, you should probably research this, but last time I checked, probably like 5 mil or just under 5 mil. I'm not sure.
Which, like, then you look at your percentages on social media of where people are subscribed. I only say this because we were looking at his analytics, And like a majority of people are from the US and there's like 1% from New Zealand. But then when you look at the population of New Zealand in comparison to your numbers, you're like, that's probably everyone in New Zealand.
That
right?
1% is the entire entire demographic anyways.
Right. That's wild. How often do you get recognized out there?
Oh, dude, it's like it's annoying. It got to a point where I have to like I'd wear a hat or just kind of like try and stay hidden because sometimes I can't always be ready to see someone. But like, and I'm not trying to brag, but it's gotten to the point where if I'm going out for more than like 20 minutes, I have to be 100% ready because someone's going to take a picture or someone's going to ask for a video or something. But it's like, at first, it was like, oh my God, can I take a picture? There were a lot less. I actually have a few stories. Should I explain some of those stories?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so I'll tell you the stages. When I was at my first, like, 500,000 to like 1 million subscribers, it was easy. It was like, hey, oh my God, my son wants to take a picture with you. My daughter loves your Jeff and Jessica videos. I'm sure you remember. And then it slowly started to be like, oh my God, you're this guy. Like, after 2-3 mil, it started to get more excited. And then, but after that, the excitement stopped. Now they're just getting nervous. Like,
are you like the president out there kind of thing?
I don't know. I'm just making videos, but now like when like for example, if I'm like in a store, they won't even come up anymore. They'll film from far away.
Oh, so you can actually see people like filming you.
Yeah, I have phones behind the freaking shelf. Like
you like pull out like a canned noodle thing and there's just a phone ready for you.
Yeah, like literally. But like it's like a safe distance, and then as soon as I catch them, phone hides away. It's like it's gotten to a point where they can't even come up anymore, and it's like it feels really weird because I was like not long ago I was just this little like Logan and Jake Paul fan and this Mr. Beast fan and PewDiePie fan, and now it's like everything I see happening to them is like here. So my inner child's like freaking out at the same time because it's surreal to see it happen. And then but the weirdest part is like my little sister's friends, like cousins and that kind of stuff, when they, like my little sister's friends are like comfortable, like they know me, they're friends with me and stuff. But when they tell their little brothers and sisters or their little cousins, like, hey, my friend's brother is this Adhemz guy, and they don't believe them. But then when they actually see me face to face, one time this girl just froze and started crying.
Really?
Yeah, but this is like 9 p.m. at night. It was really awkward. And even the picture she tried to take wasn't clear. It was shaky. She just started crying. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm not The Rock. I don't know what to do. It was so weird.
You really got to think about it, bro. Like they're not used to seeing, like how many celebrities can you guys name that are like in New Zealand that like everybody knows, like A-list celebrity? I'm sure there's some, but like if you tell me, I don't know, like I don't know, Armand, if you know anybody.
Oh,
that's
you know
just
this
like,
guy.
not, like, do you, Armand? Like legitimately?
The main guy from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings.
But
Like
does
actual
he live
Hollywood
here?
elites.
Or does he live out there? Okay, there you go. But like, it's probably like, if it's like a handful of people, right?
Yeah, but even then, it's like those are legitimate Hollywood, like big elite actors. We're not talking about like, like teenage fan base, relevant demographic type of thing. Because like, yeah, they're celebrities, but all they do is watch TikToks and YouTube videos. They're not going to care about Lord of the Rings actors when they're old.
That's true.
So it's like, so they're looking at like, for example, they're looking at like Mr. Beast and stuff.
And
that's the new thing. Yeah,
their faces they're seeing every single day on their phone.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it like that, if I saw you, I'd be like, talk to me about the Sigma face, bro. You have to make the most perfect Sigma face. Do it.
Okay, hold on. Let me just
first. Let's see the face.
Okay, first you have to bite in. So make sure your gums and your lips are just like.
Oh, we're getting a full tutorial. I got to do it too. Oh my! You look like Squilliam Fancy.
That was my profile picture.
All right. Do I look like a squirrel,
Wait,
bro?
do it from the back more, not from the front. So your lips are uninterrupted.
Do it from the back more.
And then bite down and raise your cheeks. Do it like big smile, like.
I look so stupid. I feel like I'm doing it good, and I'm sunburnt.
Me too. I'm red. Like I'm glad though.
You're so red. You're not even wearing a shirt.
Yeah, this is just my skin. This is how burnt we were from today's shoot.
All right, so talk to me where the Sigma face came from and where it's gotten you.
So it was kind of the beginning of my life hack videos. So those were like popping off really well. And then, but I was like, I don't want to be just another life hack dude. I have to add something to this. Like everything I do, I have to add something unique that would symbolize me more and like, entertain people more. So I was like, I'm going to do a more of a approval approach. So I'm like, if this experiment works or if it's entertaining or funny, or if I even just liked it, I'm going to just, I'm going to smile at the end and do a little smirky nod like that. Or I'll just raise my eyebrow if it was if it didn't work. If something failed, it'd just be like Vine boom right there, like The Rock. But then I noticed that started catching on accidentally. It was not my intention. I was literally just trying to give something to my video, and then they were like, "Oh my god, that smirk, the face, the eyebrow," and I was like, "Okay." But then the next time it was more comments, and I was like, "Okay, screw it. This is gonna be my thing now." And then the Sigma trend came out, where it was like almost exactly, not exactly, but it was really similar to the face I was doing. So I was like,
you were doing this before the Sigma trend came out?
I was doing this because the Sigma trend is more, it was more just like, there's alpha and then there's Sigma, like this cold dude who's like careless and stoic, and he makes that face at the end. But then I was like, I'm going to do the Sigma face, but then I'm going to put my signature like smirk and eyebrow in it. And then that went off into another snowball effect. And then that just turned into, I was like, screw it, this is going to be my signature now. And then, and then I combined that with the boys pose too. When I stand back and I look back at the camera. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I combined all those three together and I was like, yep, this is me now.
Wow, and people don't understand, like, you've created such a big empire from this, where like you have literal people, like you were showing me your Discord. And if you could get like people on like Discord the way you do, it's like, those are like ride or dies, and you've like built such a big fan base and a community from not like, I don't want to say simple, but like something that's like become your staple, which is like, people could look at it and be like, oh, he just makes a face like Kabi. Like they'll see this, right? You've ultimately created something that's you.
Yeah, exactly.
And these people are ride or die with that.
Exactly. That was part of my inspiration. I was like, he's got his thing. So if I'm going to be doing this face all the time, I may as well just like coin that as my thing and then go from there.
And I think it takes a certain facial structure to do what you do. Like, I don't think I could do that. Like, even if I had like discovered how to do it, I don't think, I honestly think, dude, you just have like have you guys seen his abs?
No.
Is it hot in here?
No, don't make me take my shirt off.
I also like how this is probably the first podcast I've done where we're both barefoot.
Oh yeah.
You guys are trying. Oh, everyone's trying to look down, huh? I could see his. He could see mine.
Is that free?
Even Armand's barefoot.
God damn.
I'm just kidding.
Talk about the Discord basement.
Discord basement.
Well, everyone watching this from the Discord basement, this is the only time that you're free. I'm still not letting you out. You're all stuck in there. I'll give you 1 grain of rice, split between all 8,000 of you, and that's your birthday present. But okay.
What is going on?
They'll get it.
There's like 30.
Okay. So
talk to me about the Discord basement. Everybody wants to know about the Discord basement.
You know what's funny? The basement joke started long before I started Discord. It was another one of those things that kind of made itself. So ever since like 2020, I had always like it was weird because every time, like, no matter where I was, whether it was TikTok or YouTube or anything, I seemed to always attract the very like diehard culty type of like following. And so they kind of made an inside joke that I'm holding all of them captive in a basement. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play off that joke too. But this is long before YouTube as well. And so
this is like when you were actually keeping people in your basement.
Let's
cut that. Cut that.
But so, and then that joke kind of escalated, and then in my comment section and in my videos even, I just started making basement jokes. And then someone was like, why don't you just start a Discord and then make it a basement, like, so that it's like digital.
Is that what your Discord is called right now?
Yeah, the base, like I hope that's what it's called, because I don't know what my mods have changed it to.
But that's what it's signified as.
Yeah, it's basically like, when I'm promoting it, I'll post under my videos like the comment like, get in the basement, and then link to the Discord. And then that's how they play on the joke. They like the idea of being like held captive in there as a joke.
That's creepy. Have you seen the movie Black Phone? I saw the movie. It was like They're literally, the guy kidnaps people, puts them in the basement, and there's just one phone on the wall, and they'll get a call like once a day. So like when you message the Discord, it's probably like that phone
it's like
going
that
off,
phone.
and it's like a clue on how to get out.
It's like the corridor to your left. There's a crack in the wall.
Dude, exactly. Yeah. Oh my God, dude, this guy.
Too much practice.
Wow. So, dude, literally, you've just built a community keeping people in this basement.
Yeah.
Is there any way to get out of here?
No, don't
You
get
guys
out.
are all stuck.
And every time there is a crack in the wall where there's light coming through and you think there's hope, I plaster it from the other side.
Oh my God, dude.
But seriously, like the Discord basement, aside from that, like it has created relationships, friend groups, like it's created so many things that it has like some kids in there, and there's been like stories where they don't even know like that there's new people now, but they don't know the stories that have come out of that place in back in the days, like where like last year when it first started and stuff. It was sometimes kids just, especially because of COVID, they were never allowed out. So they couldn't go out. They couldn't see their friends. School, where there was like no contact and all that kind of stuff. So their only resort was an online community. And so I had accidentally created a space for them to make friends and have fun and like have stories come out of there and, you know, like talk to people and do things or just have like random conversations. And so it also turned into this really beautiful, strong community of like people who were just there for each other. And like they would become friends outside of the Discord basement. Like they would add each other in other social medias. They would make group chats on like other places. They would like, they would just do so many things that it kind of like, it helped a lot of these kids just find something to do and like have a meaning and do that kind of stuff. And they learned so many things too.
Which I think is an amazing thing when it comes from the reason they connect is all tied to one person. And
Yeah.
it starts conversation and builds from there.
Exactly.
Because you're not getting thrown into like, if you guys have one similar interest, it's more likely you'll get along, which is also crazy enough that Armand, Armand actually met our editor, Chris, through another YouTuber's Discord. And now they're close friends. And then when I started talking to Chris, he's like, I know this guy Armand who produces podcasts, and now Armand's here. So it's like all basically through Discord, which
Exactly.
is like, you know?
Yeah.
And that guy reacts to movies and stuff, right? So that's why like they came from that kind of world. Now it goes to show like, I wonder, dude, you just create like all these little atoms that are making Sigma faces.
No, that's actually another thing. They would like, sometimes they'd post videos of them giving their shot, like doing their Sigma face, and then like just doing the same, like replicating stuff or throwing teddy bears and like reacting to the boys' memes and stuff.
Everybody, do me a favor, stitch this video with your best Sigma face and see if you could top this. If you can, Adam will send you $100.
Yeah. Okay.
New Zealand dollars. That's like 96
I
bucks.
I was thinking pesos.
Pesos, that's like $1.
Exactly. No.
Damn, dude. I didn't know that. So all the comments are saying basement. Damn, dude, you got a whole army behind you. If I say one thing wrong, I'm just going to get the knock comes from underground.
Dude, what did you say?
Adam's like,
Guys, get back in the basement. You've watched enough of this. This is coming out of your paycheck.
so where do you want to go? What's your next step? What's your goal?
Okay, so I mean, I thought about this. Like, I don't want to be. Everyone has to evolve. Like, eventually, no matter how good you are at anything, no matter how talented you are, eventually, things simply die out. People get bored and things die out. So, my goal is to somehow, somewhat, take this and establish it into a long-term, like, career that can actually affect my life, like in not just the long term, but just like, you know, forever. Because like at this point, I literally can't turn back. I have to continue with this and hope I always go viral, which is unrealistic. It's not sustainable. Or I can turn it into something way more, I'd say something mainstream, like something where it's like I have to show up no matter what, because this thing is like relying on me. Like, for example, how, like if you look at even just like Logan Paul, it was a perfect transition from short vines to YouTube vlogs to podcasts and to eventually having an actual career in the entertainment industry. Like imagine Broken Paul right now quitting and then going back to like working at like 7-Eleven or something.
Yeah. And I think the thing comes down to, I tell people this all the time. It comes down to not scaling too early and not scaling too late. So it's trying to find that middle ground in anything you do, not only the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
You don't want to get too complacent and stuck in what you're doing and say, there's always time for me to do this. But you want to be patient and understand there is time, but you don't want it to be too late. So it's finding a middle ground. Entertainment is probably the biggest thing. You know, people struggle with merch drops. People struggle with, now I want to become an actor. I want to get into the movie world. People do all this stuff in the first year of being a creator, but they don't understand this is a marathon. You know, like you got to look 15 years down the line, not 6 months down the line. Merch can't come the same time you do this or this or this. Discord basement has to come before I could do this kind of thing, you know? And
Exactly.
I think people struggle with that a lot of times, and they'll be like, I want to get here. Here's what I should do now, where it should be, here's where I want to get. So let me continue what I'm doing now, eventually get to this, and then I'll get to that.
Exactly. That you couldn't have said it better. That was perfect.
I could have. You want me to try again? So basically, my man, I could say it as Gary Vee, it'll sound so much better.
You have time.
How old are you, my man? You have time before you even
98.
My man, you have time. Value, you need to go to every garage sale in America.
We've been laughing in that straight for a week, and it has not died out.
Yo, the chat's going crazy over Simo.
Simo?
Yeah.
Simo's in here?
Yeah.
Simo, what's
man,
up?
I feel bad. Simo texted me the other day yesterday. Sorry, Simo. Hi, Simo. He's like, let's grab a drink. Simo, I do not drink. I drink boba and Shirley Temples.
I drink coconut water. That is all I drink.
Dude, this dude is gross. When it comes to diet, Adam is the worst person. Adam can't eat anything. Like literally.
Yeah.
Literally. We went to Chipotle. He couldn't even eat the bowl.
Yeah, like
He had to get it on little napkins. He's allergic to the paper bowl.
Wait, what? Okay, no, that was a joke, I think. Wait, is that true? No, but yeah,
Not to disrespect. It's
no,
not
I know.
in any
It's
way.
like it's good to. I want to make fun of it because
It's
like,
funny.
I'm not sensitive at all, but but like it's just I do have like certain allergies and sensitivities like that I can go through if I really just want to have something, but it'll set me back because the thing, like my thing is videos and subscribers come first, and if something's gonna slow me down, like migraines or any kind of aches or like fogginess, if that happens, then videos are set back and my production set back, and so then I'm letting millions of people down. So for me to be completely 100% optimal, I have to be strict and disciplined in what I put in myself so that I can make sure I'm doing what I need to do.
For those who don't know, are you comfortable talking about like why you can't eat certain things?
Oh yeah. No,
So you're you have an allergy to what is it, gluten?
Yeah, it's mostly gluten and cow dairy.
Okay.
Only cow dairy though. I figured out I can have goat and sheep milk and a bunch of stuff. It's just specifically cows that make me break out in acne, which would be gross for videos and give me like slightly-ish headaches. But gluten's probably the worst one. I get like 3-day migraines on that shit. Like it is horrible.
Wow.
Very horrible.
And gluten's a lot of things.
Yeah, it's everything. Yeah.
Gluten
it's a lot of things.
and cow dairy, that's like everything.
That's
right?
everything. Yeah, so I've had to like alienate myself from society.
We went to Waba Grill yesterday. The guy working there was being such an asshole to you.
I know.
Literally, like I see this guy, he can't eat the sauce at Waba Grill either. So I see the guy like start to pour the sauce, pours like half the sauce in there, and then reads the receipt and realizes, oh, this is a no sauce order, right?
Yeah.
Stops it, brings you the food. I'm like, hey, we might want to watch that. We could see the sauce.
Yeah.
Adam starts separating the meat. He's like, okay, I'm going to just separate the meat that has sauce so he doesn't have to remake a whole bowl
Yeah,
for
because
me.
I don't want to make it hard for him either. I don't like to, make their jobs any more miserable.
You just got a dono from Duolingo.
Duolingo, thank you for the donation. It's literally called Duolingo? Like the Duolingo, or is it just like
Random guy.
Duolingo? Thank you so much for the donation, everybody. Spam W for Duolingo, baby. This is the first time I've said that. W in chat for Duolingo. Thank you so much. Do the Sigma for Duolingo. Anyways, we were at Waba Grill, right? And the guy brings the food, you separate it, you're like, I don't want to be mean to you. Let me just separate the parts of the meat that have it and just give me that much meat back.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the guy literally looks at you. I didn't put sauce in there.
Yeah. He kept cutting me off too. I was like, no, you. I saw like there was a little, and he was like, no. And then he literally just took it off the table and went.
He's like, I didn't put sauce in there.
I was like,
dude, if you want him to eat that, like, and he dies, I'm down to make some money off Adam's death. Me in the basement going up, baby.
Hey guys, Adam Z's gone. I'm taking over.
But yeah, no, that was weird. Like,
yeah.
And you were nice about it too. That's why I told you, like, let him know you have an allergy so it doesn't come off like
I just hate saying that. Like, I hate being that one dude that's like, excuse me, no gluten in here.
That's like you'll literally die.
No, I won't die, but I'll be out for like a few days. My head won't work. I'll be my brain just won't work for you guys.
It's all for you guys.
Yeah. I could just have fun and put up with all the pain, but like, I'd rather produce shit. Like, what else am I gonna do?
Damn, you're really serious about work. Adam's been like he's kept me on like a schedule for the past few days. It's been like insane. Like,
even like with that girl, like I met this really cool girl at VidCon, and she was asking me to hang out this entire week. But I'm like, no, I'm with another YouTuber. I'm gonna make videos with this dude. I'm not gonna have fun. So,
we've made a lot of videos. We've been. Do you even set an alarm? I feel like you're just up.
I do set an alarm just in case, but I'm up anyways. I'll just be up, and then the first thing I do is just like tidy up, do some push-ups, drink water, and then check my videos, like check my analytics.
Dude, you've been sleeping here for the past 8 nights. I haven't seen you do a single push-up.
Yeah, but it's really early in the morning.
What time do you wake up?
No, like sometime, like 8, like between 7 to 9, anywhere between there. Trust me, I've been. Hold up. Go to my chest right now.
Armand, go to his chest. Oh my God.
See, I got boobies.
Do you plan on moving to LA? We got to get you to LA, bro. Once you leave, I'm not going to see you again.
Why? Dude, do you think I'm going to forget all this?
No,
think I'm going to forget the no
I think you're going to die, bro. I just feel like you're going to go back to New Zealand. I'm going to get a text. This is Adam's mom.
Hey, Duolingo donated again.
Duolingo!
This is dark now.
And he said, do the Sigma face whenever you're not talking for 10 minutes.
Dude. Oh, man, dude. Every time you're not talking, just do the Sigma face.
My bitch is going to hurt.
I'm just going to go on a speech. I'm just going to make him hold the Sigma face. Duolingo, thank you again for the donation. Everyone spam W for Duolingo once again. That's the second time I've said that. Oh, my. The Sigma face. You're not talking. Got to do it. You're not talking.
Is it.
What is that?
That's the Ligma face.
Ligma face. Wait, can I hear Armand?
No.
Oh, okay.
Kind of. That's why I repeat what he says sometimes.
Yeah, well, Armand said that's the Ligma face.
You have that thing going, the hair that was like falling down. Dude, I used to in what's it, middle school or early high school. I really embarrassing, but I used to see Zayn Malik, right? And I was like, damn, this dude's got a perfect quiff, right?
He does.
His hair was like that, and he always had that one strand.
Yes.
And I was like, damn, that's sick. And he's Middle Eastern. And then I started to get chubby, and I started to not care about my haircut, and then I started the Sigma face. Dude, it's so perfect. You literally have the perfect chin for it. Oh, stop it.
Sigma face dropping tonight. Get yours now. I don't know where that was going.
All right, let's talk more about you. Do you have any acting experience? Because I think the thing I noticed the most was like, damn, this dude's a pretty good actor, and for not ever having been on set, for not ever having worked with anyone, filmed with anyone. Yeah,
so the closest thing I've ever had, as I've been a background actor. I've never been an actual, like, even featured or even in the middle or anything. Like, I've been in the background of like random shows when I was trying to get money a few years ago. Because I was like, if I'm gonna like get a job, I may as well get a job like helping the background extras or something. And so that was the only experience I had. But aside from that, all I did was I'd just be making videos. Like since I was like 8 years old, I'd be trying to act. And so that's kind of all the experience I have, making like skits and YouTube videos, and that's just kind of self-taught, I guess.
And that's the thing I think the world is becoming now. Less acting school, less this, less that. I think social media is such a big gateway to getting into that world.
Yeah.
Where would you be if you weren't in the social media world?
Ooh, that's a good question. that kind of gave me goosebumps because I remember like kind of my turning point where I had failed like college. I mean, in America it's called college, but I failed university. And I had a chance to go back in, but I dropped out because I was just like, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it. But what I was going to do is, what do you call it?
Oh my God, Duolingo, he just donated again. And
Okay.
he wants you to do 20 push-ups.
Duolingo, you just cut him off while he was getting emotional on the podcast. Make him do 20 push-ups. Get your ass on the floor, baby.
Seriously?
Duolingo, thank you so
Right
much.
now?
Yeah, get on the floor.
Oh god, 20 push-ups? This is live.
Oh no, they're gonna see the feet.
20 push-ups?
20
This
push-ups.
is live, so I can't.
They can't hear you, but
Okay.
talking to the mic.
Okay, and this is live, so you know it's not fake. You know what? Yeah, 20 is good.
Hey, one more donation, he'll do 50 push-ups with his shirt off and the Sigma face at the same time.
No. You good?
Yeah. 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. When you finish, 15, Sigma face. 16, 17, look in the camera. 18, 19. Okay. That's 20. That's 20.
3, 4.
Okay, bro, you might get more push-ups. You might want to hold the energy.
8, 29.
Oh my God.
There, 30, just to shut you up.
Just to shut me up.
No, just shut up.
The whole crowd. Thank you, Duolingo. You not only did
Didn't
you
think I'd
donate,
get a
but you also
workout
got my
in.
man fit.
Just,
That was awkward. Thank you, Brittany, fixing the middle camera. How'd that feel?
good.
Okay, we cut you off at a pivotal moment. You were no.
No.
I was gonna say again.
Okay, so
So you were telling me
yeah, so what I was studying in college was supposed to be computer engineering, like JavaScript, making websites.
no.
Yeah, he did. God damn it.
Duolingo, relax, please.
Yeah, honestly.
What does it say
You
now?
just said do it then. I don't know what that means.
I said 50 push-ups with your shirt off.
Okay.
No.
You
I'll
have
do it
to.
soon.
Duolingo, give us like 2 minutes. After the story, we'll do it.
Okay, I'll try to do it after the story. I need to shave my chest. So I'll finish the story, then we'll get back to you, Duolingo. So I was supposed to be coding.
Yeah.
Like I was going to get into that because before that I had already had experience with coding. I was already into computers and technical stuff and making things like digitally. But it wasn't really the like hard-hitting thing that I really passionately wanted to do. It was just because I came from oh my God, I'm out of breath. I came from like a kind of like a family culture of like high grades and like you have to be this, you have to be like a doctor, engineer, a lawyer, like the typical Arabic like expectation and standard. So it was just because of that pressure. It was never something I really wanted to do, but what I really wanted to do was just make videos.
So you knew you had that in you.
Yeah, always.
And then so when you dropped out, were you already on the path of making videos, or was it like you dropped out, there was a moment of I don't know what I'm going to do, and then you went to it?
It was kind of like before that, like since I was like 8, I already had videos and YouTube channels and like all this stuff, but as a kid, it's all scattered around. Like nothing's set there. Like there was no commitment. I would just make videos on random accounts. But it was kind of just like when I had dropped out, I was like, okay, I'm getting in my 20s now. Because I think I was like between 19 to 20 when it all kind of came crashing down. And then I'm not crying, I swear. I'm just trying to recover from the push-ups.
I hear you. Got 50 more coming, so be ready.
And then
I love that. Sorry.
and so I was like, and then my brother asked me, he was like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? But I was still just like lazy and careless and I had zero responsibilities and zero accountability. And I was like making videos. But that's just like, but back then it was like, if some lazy dude who barely worked and barely did anything said that, you wouldn't believe them. You'd just be like, dude, pick something realistic. Like you're not going to be making videos. And then look at me now.
My man, you skipped like 15 years. It's like, I went to university, I wasn't doing well, now I'm here. I'm like, dude, what happened to all this shit?
But between that, I was still just trying to find myself.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, no, not 15 years. I think I skipped about 48 years.
48.
I'm a vampire.
minus- Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
But I was just
Because
kind
you're
of...
what, you're 12?
Yeah, I'm 13. I've been filming for about 8 years.
Okay.
But
Makes sense.
until like between then, I would just have so much. I had a lot of lessons. I had drama, girlfriend, like crazy ex stories, and stuff that just kind of like I still didn't do anything useful. I was always getting distracted by the next thing. But in between, I always did make videos regardless. Just not good videos. But I would just, for the sake of like loving making videos, I made videos. But I still just partied on weekends and like saw really bad friends and tried to impress really bad people, and just like I would be kind of directed and dictated by really, really bad relationships. Like, you know, everyone has a crazy ex. And then one time, this sort of like a Canon event happened to me, where my ex had caused. I'm not going to get into too much detail.
That's a Spider-Verse, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to get into detail, but like my Canon event was to do with my ex and my family. She had caused me to cause a lot of damage in many ways, because I was just so influenced by her that it was so bad. And I got kicked out. I didn't stay at home and all this shit. But it was so bad that you could not get worse. So from there, I started a bunch of things. Like I tried everything. I got better friends, and I only moved up from there. And then eventually everything led me to just keep making videos. Yeah.
Now talk to me about, I don't want to take away if you had anything else to
No,
say.
no,
I was
it's
going to
okay.
move on
No,
about a
that was
question
it.
I had. Your name is literally spelled Adhemz, right? Which we were talking about the other day. In New Zealand, they don't pronounce Z, which you said caused some confusion for people, because
Yeah.
some people come up to you and say Adhemz Z or
Yeah,
Adhemz
the Z, or they just say Adhemz. Adhemz.
That's your name, Adhemz. How do you say it
Yeah.
in Arabic?
In Arabic, it's Adhem.
Adhem.
Yeah. But, like, you know, when a more, like, Western culture is trying to pronounce it, they would just pronounce what they're seeing, which, if you read it, it just says Adhemz.
So
But,
where did the Z come from?
Oh, okay. That's another story.
Oh,
Are we going to
shit.
get into that?
Is it bad? Is it
No,
good?
no. It's a funny story. It's a random story.
Okay.
So it was really quick, but like, it was literally just because, and this is like, I think this is like 2000, I forgot when I think it's like 2015 or something. My friend's like begging me to make an Instagram, and I was like, but I don't know what to post. I have nothing posting. He's like, just make one and then think about it later. And I was like, okay. I was trying to figure out a username. Adhem was taken, luckily enough. I'm glad it was taken, because I would have stuck with just Adhem. Then I was like, let me see, what can I add? The first letter of my name is A, so I'm just going to add the last letter, Z. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just call myself Adhem Z on Instagram instead of Adhem, because it was taken. And it wasn't taken. And then the Z just kind of
Just
became
built
my
from
branding.
there.
Yeah.
Now because I heard you calling people like the Z fam, Z
The
Squad?
Z gang.
Z gang. That's
They're all
okay.
watching right now.
Z
from the
gang in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's kind of like A, Z.
Yeah, A to Z.
And now you got the Z gang.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
It
sick.
just turned into this.
Okay, now I hate to say it, but 50 push-ups, bro.
Duolingo donated again. He was waiting.
Oh,
I knew
Duolingo,
this
sorry to
was
make you
coming.
wait. It's coming.
I did
50
30
push-ups.
for you. I did 30
It's with your
for
shirt
you.
off.
With
I'm
my
sorry.
shirt off.
I'm sorry.
I did 30.
I'm sorry. People want to see
hate
it.
you guys.
Or it's just Duolingo that wants to see it. Turns out it's the real Duolingo app. You're all over the app tomorrow.
Just make sure.
You don't have to.
I don't have to?
You have to.
The chat's saying you have to, bro. You gotta watch the chat.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Take
Shirt
it
off?
off.
Like full on?
Take it off. Take it off.
so
No, it's your shirt. It's your shirt. You're like, oh.
No, okay.
Oh my God, the lamp.
Okay.
Yeah, the fans got what they asked for. $100 and I'll do it too. I'm just kidding.
Do this again. I don't know if I'll get up to 50, but this will be my workout.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, Sigma, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, Sigma, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, last 5 with Sigma, 43, 44, 45, 46. Oh, yeah, 4, 6, Sigma, 7.
I can't do any more.
You got 3 more.
Okay.
Come on, you got it. 3 more.
1, 2, and 3. Can you look directly into this camera right here and do a beautiful Sigma face from right there? Arm on other one.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we in? Okay, that's it.
Yes.
Let me relax now.
Thank you, Duolingo. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Adhem.
I'll let them know the Z Gang are watching.
What?
The Z Gang.
Z Gang. Oh, welcome, Z Gang. Tell you.
Z-Gang is watching. What's poppin', Z-Gang?
Damn. It's crazy. What am I trying to say? I didn't think I'd be like. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying.
You'd be like.
Never mind. Just sit down. Just sit down.
Okay.
I was at a loss for words looking at this man shirtless in front of me. If only the whole Z Gang was here. Oh shoot. Don't worry, Brittany. I wasn't looking at him shirtless. We got to do a live podcast where we get all your fans in New Zealand to just come to a room. What?
Duolingo wanted to directly at you. He said, "I'm proud of you, Adam."
Oh, thank you, Duolingo. I'll make sure I'll buy Adam some gluten bread with that.
Nice.
Where were we? This is so off topic. This is amazing.
Let's just start over.
Let's just start over. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the No Script Podcast. Today we have a very special guest who's going to do 70 push-ups for us live.
No. No.
Oh, man. How long are we looking at, Armand?
50.
Oh, man. This is fun. Probably the most fun I've had. No, just kidding. If you've been on the podcast and you're watching, yours was more fun. America? I got to fly to New Zealand next time and do a podcast there. I'm saying we should do a live one where we invite your fans. And the whole Z Gang is just
Why
watching.
don't we just do my live and you're featured?
Is this a moment? Okay, where were we? What were we talking about? We're always just
Let's just start over. Let's make a
legitimately start over.
Yeah, not start over, but
Let's just delete your YouTube channel.
Delete TikTok,
Just
YouTube.
call you Adam G.
No.
Adam.
Adam.
My man, would you shave your head?
No.
What would it take to shave your head?
Can I answer that in a little more deep way than just what it would take?
I don't know what that means.
As in, can I answer that a little in more detail than just saying yes or no? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I know a lot of people shave their heads to get views, but that's the thing. A lot of people would steep low and become degenerate for views instead of actually providing consistent value, like Gary V's value. So I don't like to do things that would
I'm doing it.
kind of clown myself just for the sake of views. You know what I mean? A lot of people would look completely stupid and do something really degenerate just to kind of to gamble their lottery and views. You know what I mean? For example, what you produce, you're doing something that's number one, expensive, and number two, requires a lot of effort and acting. And then, so you're not selling yourself. You're actually putting your expressive work out there. Get off your phone. Out there to...
You're like a teacher.
to build something. So I'm leaning towards that side of actually doing something interesting and more on the respectable side. Instead of being known as someone this guy will do anything for views in a clowny way. So no, I wouldn't do that for anything.
You wouldn't?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Unless...
Duolingo donated once again, and he said, if Adam shaves his head, I will lock him in my basement.
I even did a poll recently. I was like, should I go back to short hair or should I keep my long hair? It was 85% long hair.
Oh, so they said keep it.
Yeah,
weren't just
they
people
want me to
messing
keep
around.
it, but it's like, but I did think of like just shaving some of it off because long hair is so annoying to maintain. But I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll
So back to the question, what would it take? Like,
nothing. I mean,
not
unless-
money-wise, not like anything. Like,
Give me an example.
I'm going to make you shave it.
Okay.
If there's a Make-A-Wish kid, like straight up.
See, that's meaningful.
Yeah.
That's meaningful. That's actually like, that's not degenerate or selling yourself out. Like, that's actually meaningful.
Yeah.
Because if it was for a cause or for someone, then yeah, of course, I'll do most likely anything for them in a good way. But if it was just for purely for views or money, no. I'd rather make, whether it's views or money, I'd rather just make it by my own hands. Like, I'd rather build it.
With hair.
Yeah, just hack out my hair and sell it. Yeah, with hair.
That's cool.
But yeah.
Armand's over there clicking
Unless it was
away.
like $100 million.
There it is. We're just waiting for the answer.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my answer. I don't like that side of things. Like, dude, slap that old lady for $100.
I'm in.
Me too.
I'll smack that crap out of that lady, dude. You give me $100? Boom!
Will Smith. What was that? No. But okay, ask me. You can ask me more questions. Or should I ask you a question?
What happened, Armand?
Why is your profile picture Among Us?
Oh yeah, why is your profile picture Among Us?
Oh God. Okay.
Other than the fact we know you're sus sometimes, some of the time.
Sus. So like in like roughly 2020, like end of 2020, I was like making videos and like doing like cool stuff, and then and it was when Among Us was like in the game, like it was hype. It was like you had to either play Among Us or make videos about Among Us. My friend Eroga was a really good friend from New Zealand. He's the only other YouTuber and who's also Arabic that's in the top like 5 or top 10 list of Social Blade in New Zealand. Just me and him, just out there, just doing our thing. He's a gaming YouTuber. He's really cool. Before he started, he had kind of made me a profile picture that he thought suits me because of my face, like the Squidward face, like the jawline and the chin and all that. And so he was like, you kind of look like handsome Squidward and you're sus. So I'm going to put all these together, and he made it Among Us, handsome Squidward. And so I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. I'm going to use it as my profile picture. And it's like, it's a catchy color, it's a catchy theme. And then it just kind of came to be. And funny enough, it actually almost looks like me. So I had to take advantage of it. I tried to change it. They got angry. This is like a few months ago.
Oh, really?
They literally got angry. Like, no, my
People
God. They got
noticed
sad.
it.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, screw it. Let's keep it.
Wow, dude. You literally have a gang behind you.
Sometimes I don't have control. Like, they'll have to be like, do this. Like the push-ups, for example.
Yeah, no, I couldn't even say no, dude. I felt intimidated by the Z gang. You're like, help.
Yeah. They even kind of like borderline harassed the Adhemz family because they were on my side so much that they were like being mean to them. But like, I'm friends with them. So I don't, it can get really culty.
It's like your younger brother you can't control, huh?
Yeah.
But there's like a million of them.
Yeah, there's a million of them, and it's like defensive as hell.
So who's your dream collab? You just had a big one, so not including what you just did. Like
I think Kia,
who's that?
the guy running this podcast. But okay, I don't know honestly. I don't think I have that like. Oh my God, I need to get like a
Not even
collab.
creator wise. Like if you get The Rock on there, that counts. Too.
Oh
like
yeah,
anything.
I think The Rock.
The Rock?
Definitely The Rock. Because like, I mean, little tangent here, but from all the celebrities in Hollywood, he's the only one, I believe, that is extremely hardworking. This guy raises and takes care of a family, works out, runs several businesses, produces his own movies, acts in his own movies, and like maintains himself and still posts on social media and like takes pictures with fans all the time, replies to random people. Like this guy is like a robot, like 24/7 just working. So that's kind of where I get my my vision from. I'm like, if I keep doing what I'm doing, that guy is like my my ultimate image. Like he's my inspiration kind of. So yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt, guys.
Yo,
but
what's up?
Duolingo donated again, and it said it's Kia's turn for push-ups now. But also, Kaylana wants to say that Bustin and Zedon are here watching.
Bustin?
Bustin Jeeber.
Oh my God, I love you, Bustin.
And Zedon.
Okay.
I have to do push-ups.
What's
Yeah,
up,
you got to
Zedon?
do push-ups.
How many does it say? I could do like 10.
I'm gonna be real. Duolingo has like donated upwards of like $100, man. Like
Yeah.
overall.
That makes sense.
Duolingo. Oh my God. Just for you, I'll do 20 push-ups.
Wait. Middle cam, I think, is out.
Okay, let's fix this middle camera and then I got you.
Okay. Adam, you gotta talk to your fans now.
What is poppin' Z gang?
Move the mic
Oh, here?
No, like where it was.
Oh, okay.
Talk to your
Okay. Z gang, I cannot see. What
You
you're
know they
typing.
don't want to hear you talk. Just make the face and look at the camera.
Also, Tatum said that make Adam see this comment and make him say Tatum is the best, and I promise I will donate $100. That sounds like cap
Cap a lap.
a lap right there.
Huh? No, I'll say Bustin is the best. Bustin is actually a 13-year-old boy who has been running my Discord server for the past, I think, almost 2 years. I'm not sure. And he's been working very, very, very hard. And he's done things that I've never seen any other kid do. Dude, you're killing it. You've actually made my life easier. Thank you for everything, Bustin. Huh?
And that's 20.
Yeah, he just did. I saw him. He did the...
Yeah, we're good.
We're Gucci.
We're good. Kia's doing it for you, Duolingo.
Look at my feet.
Oh, it's time for
Time for my feet.
feet and post it on.
Oh yeah, look at these, guys. Sell these. If you're my Discord mod, sell these. And
Everyone
make some money.
in his Discord screenshot his feet and start posting them everywhere all over social media. Guess whose feet?
Tonight on Guess Who.
All right, ready?
Also, thank you guys for spamming W's. You guys are goated.
Dub.
All right, we good?
We're Gucci.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Hey, Duolingo never said how much, bro. you got to keep going.
Yeah, you have to until he says a number. I think.
Oh, break time!
Halftime in the court, guys.
I look good doing it though. Watch, I'll do a clap push-up for you too.
Ooh.
Is it gonna be one of those TikToks? Do it, clap. Okay, now do a one-handed clap push-up.
Oh, let me try to stick my face.
Do it.
You tell me how to do it?
Wait, go. Bite and smile with one eyebrow up. Yeah. Suck in like this. Yeah, just do that with that one eyebrow.
Oh my God. I'm done.
God damn.
That's it for me.
See how it feels?
Hey, guys, everyone in the chat say Kia's better than Ludwig.
Ooh. Not gonna lie, the thing that hurt most on those push-ups was biting my lip. No, Duolingo, no.
Duolingo said he took 47 screenshots of Adam's feet, and Kia has to do
Make
50.
some money.
I
Make
can't
some money.
do 50.
Go.
That's like physically impossible for me to do 50. I'll do like 10 more.
Okay.
Did Duolingo donate again?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my God. Just hurry up. Just hurry up.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Get on your knees.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, it has to be.
Duolingo is crazy, man.
Duolingo, that's a weak workout for me. Oh, dude, my shoulders are dead. My cheeks hurt from the face. I can't breathe.
I know. Imagine 70.
I'm not tired. It's my sunburn, I promise. Oh, man. What were we talking about? Where were we?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Just What did you want to ask me? I think.
We were talking about your dream collab. That's right. You said The Rock.
Oh, right. Yeah, The Rock. That would probably be a cool collab. But
Let's get that mic closer to you.
not so much as a collab as much as I just simply want to talk to him, and I would just want to have like a conversation, get advice, and that type of thing.
Like, how do you do this?
Oh, I'm just saying hypothetically, if I did have a chance, it would be him.
Right.
I'm not going to go and stalk him.
No, I'm saying, would that be like your
Am I?
question? Like, how do you work so hard all the time kind of deal?
I would say I'd ask him, how do you maintain such a wide variety of being like a jack of all trades type of dude? Like, how do you the long term kind of essence of that? Like, he has not stopped since he was like 18.
Yeah. And it's draining, like doing all that stuff and then being on one movie shoot or something. We did a YouTube shoot today and I'm dead.
Yeah. But imagine having kids and a wife. Like, this dude's got a family and like a business and all this stuff. That's what's inspiring, is like, he just doesn't stop. Like, you see what I mean?
Adam,
Yo.
Duolingo donated once again, but you get to slap Kia across the face.
Whoa, that was turning fit. Dude, cut to like 3 hours into the podcast. I'm bloody. My shirt's on the wall. I have a nail on my hand right here. And Duolingo's like in debt.
This dude's taking out the loan to see us fight.
Duolingo, someone trying to get out of the closet. He's like acquired everybody's money in the basement, I mean. He's like trying to torture me. All right, slap me.
This guy thinks it's a pay-per-view fight, bro.
Please don't do it hard.
No. I'm gonna do it extra hard for you.
Ah!
It happened. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Give me more. Come on now.
What if I get canceled like 3 hours from now?
Harder.
That was such a. No, okay, let's do it. Let's do this right. Wait, face me so I can go like. Really, how hard?
No, not that hard.
Like that. There we go.
Sorry. I want to slap back someone, please.
Yo, Tatum, donate so Kia can slap Adam.
Wait, do this.
No, I can't just do it. It's got to have some.
No, he's doing it.
No one did.
It's got to have a
Tatum,
request.
he was asking.
No, he...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Can someone donate so I could punch him?
Yeah.
Dude, that's funny. We're just all bloody and bruised by the end of it. Our shirts are swapped.
For some reason, my underwear's like hanging from here.
I feel like it's just a waiting game now.
I'm waiting.
No.
But
Yeah, okay,
seriously.
so Duolingo donated once more. He said, "Let me out the basement for $2."
Ooh, you gonna let him out the basement?
For $2?
Should I go live too?
Huh?
I go live in your live, and then in my live you go live again in my live while I'm in live in your live.
Ooh.
And we're all like, it's a liveception.
I actually talked to. It was funny. I talked to Colin from Colin and Samir. No, I talked to Samir. It was Samir, right? I talked to Samir, and we were like, each person in this creative place had to come up with one creator or something creative they enjoy to watch or something like that. And you mix the two and try to build something out of that. So I said Inception. He said Emma Chamberlain. So we basically created Vlogception is what we got out of it. And his form of Vlogception, I think, was... I forgot exactly how he built it, but we ultimately came up with the idea of like, I'm vlogging, right? And then I come to you and now you're vlogging. And now my vlog becomes your vlog and now I'm in your life until you meet someone else. And it just becomes this whole thing of Vlogception kind of deal. Where did I come up with that? Why did I say that? What were we talking about? Oh,
Because I
you
said,
Inception.
imagine if I went live in your live, and then you went live in my live. And
Exactly.
live
And then someone else joins. Now we're in their life and they leave.
No, but I've actually tried that before. It gets really echoey and annoying. Two people are live in the same place. It just gets that
It's like
static.
FaceTiming someone that's next to you.
Exactly.
I'm like, dude, I'm right here, dude. All right, what were you going to say?
Your mom's in the chat.
Mom?
W for mom.
Mom, please come back home.
Mom, this is my brother that you didn't know you had.
It's been a while.
What do you have to say to Mom?
Can I come back in? It's cold and I'm scared.
What is your accent? Is that like a New Zealand? It's so
No.
subtle. It's like not
No,
even
a
there,
New
but
Zealand-
it's there.
A New Zealand accent is like, it's like a mix. It's like a half American, half English accent.
Yeah,
Half
because
it's like it's kind of softer. It's a lot easier to understand. It's like the American accent of the UK English dialect. You know what I mean? No, what is it this time?
Kia's mom called you good looking.
there's my good-looking son. I lost. Like he wasn't this good-looking when he was born. That's why I gave him up. Yeah, but we were talking in New Zealand. You guys don't have anything there, and you made a funny comment today. What did you say?
Yeah, like so you said something about 7-Eleven.
I was like, something you guys want to go to 7-Eleven? I was like, you guys don't have anything over there, and you were like,
Yeah, like you guys, like, you know, we don't have. Oh no, I said, you asked, do you guys like have a 7-Eleven over there? And I'm like, no, we like all I've ever had is 9-11.
it's like dead quiet. Armand's dying. Brittany's like, can I laugh at that?
Or like 10, 12, like, or
10,
there's
12.
like bootleg stores, like bootleg convenience stores, and they're like 8, 10.
Is that real?
No, seriously, there's
You guys
literally
have 8-10 instead of 7-Eleven?
Yeah, have you seen those?
You're kidding.
I'm
I don't
not
know if
kidding.
you're
There's
serious.
bootleg stores that like try to go off of the 7-Eleven, but instead it's like 8-11, or like.
Is that real?
Yeah, I'm serious. I've actually seen them before, and I'm just like, come on, just have
Instead
the
of McDonald's, like Dick Donald's.
McDonald's. Yeah, but there's a lot of bootleg stuff everywhere.
Now, is it
Not
true?
not New Zealand. I just mean in general. Like there is bootleg stores of every store.
Is your guys' McDonald's different than ours?
A little. So like for example, it's mostly just the menu, and apparently all my friends who've ever come like from America and they try New Zealand fast food places, they tell me how disgusting American fast food is. Apparently it tastes like a mixture of plastic and cardboard, but then when they come to New Zealand, they
Like a
taste
mixture
the
of
fast
cardboard
food.
and plastic.
They taste the meat in the fast food and they're like, oh my God, this tastes like actual meat. It's edible. Like it tastes nice when it goes down and stuff because New Zealand's literally the hub of meat. Like it's sheep, cows, everything. It's a huge farm. The country's literally a farm. And so they have a direct source of clean grass-fed meat that goes straight to the fast food. So it's like, it tastes better.
I've also
there.
heard a lot of people decide on how a country is on how their McDonald's is.
Really?
Yeah, because I've also been to London. Brittany, I don't know if we had McDonald's when we went to London, but when I went with my family back when the when the Olympics was going on, which was what, 2012? Was that when the Olympics were
I think
there?
so.
The McDonald's, we went in, they were giving like these glass cups to everyone with like World Cup bracelets, like nice glass engraved cups at the McDonald's with any order you get. And their menu was just like, you could actually get like a legitimate chicken, like full sandwich. And it's like,
Yep.
we don't have that stuff over here.
Yeah, there's weird options like that. Like, they'll have things that are local to that area. Like, this place has a culture that's like heavy in this thing, so we're gonna McDonaldize it
That makes
into
sense.
an option.
The one next to us sells crack.
Yeah.
I hate to interrupt, but Duolingo's donated like 3 times in the time you guys have had that conversation.
Oh.
So he said Adam should buy a Duolingo inflatable. That was one of his donations.
Duolingo, are you the real Duolingo?
Honestly,
now you're promoting the app.
He said W for dark humor, and now he says, "Yo, where my shout out at?" So
Duolingo, we've been shouting you out for
Shout out
98% of
Duolingo
this whole podcast.
For the 10th time. Get
Go
back in the basement.
subscribe to Duolingo. W's in the chat for Duolingo.
W's in the chat for Duolingo. Go subscribe to
Dubs.
Duo. That's literally this kid's dad owns Duolingo for sure.
Probably. I think.
Thank you, Duolingo. Are you like? What's your connection to Duolingo? Are you a fan of the app? Do you speak a billion different languages and you're like, I'm just gonna call myself Duolingo?
Yeah. He's the Gary Vee of Duolingo.
He says it in another. Me gusta Me encanta. Value it.
Habibi.
That's funny. Yajara. Oh, that's funny. Duolingo, who are you?
Yeah, I don't know.
We should start like sending Duolingo stuff. Duolingo, smack your brother who sent Duolingo a
We're
donation.
gonna donate to Duolingo to do the push-ups you made us do. Go.
Duolingo, actually tell Armand what your connection is with Duolingo.
Yo, drop it in the chat and I'll let them know.
Yeah.
Oh my.
No.
He just said, I just use it for memes. And he
knew
donated
it.
$5 to say that.
Duolingo, just comment.
Yeah, I see the comments, man.
Thank you, Duolingo. I really appreciate it.
You're too nice, man.
Where were we? Oh, we were talking about how my McDonald's sells crack because it's very local based, correct?
Yeah. So it's they sell what people in LA like to do, you know.
We're on Hollywood and Highland. That makes sense. Yeah, I never thought about it. I'd always order it, but I never knew why. I was like, let me get the crack pack. the big crack instead of the Big Mac.
Do you like the Big Mac or the Big Crack? Oh my god.
We made a Grimace video. Yes, you guys seen the Grimace videos that are going viral?
I haven't posted that yet.
We made fun of the Grimace video, so it was like, you guys got to watch it. It was like,
We'll post it.
we'll just post it. But it was the messiest thing, dude. I smelled like milkshake all night.
Oh my god, that was funny. Because like and it was like the middle of the night, I think, or it was like somewhere around 10 p.m. and you literally just had to sit in the car park in front of your car. And yes, we call it car park. And you poured the purple
over
gush
me.
all over your face. You'll see the video, trust me. It's still on me. Let me do something funny.
Make a new face. Let's make a new face. You made the Sigma face.
No, let me do the...
No, we got to make a face for Kia.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, you need a face now, not me. That's a good face. God damn.
Except I look stupid doing it.
Should I
Oh
s-
my God, did you just hear that?
God.
Oh my
I heard
Do that
that.
again.
We need the chiropractor back.
Oh. Do you hear that, Armand?
Oh, that was
we
good.
heard that.
Next thing, we're just dead.
Which is people who all they see at first is me starting to crack my neck. They'll skip 4 minutes into the podcast. We're both just all the last thing they hear is, yo, try this. Camera blacks out when Armand puts the battery back in. We're just like, Armand said it, cleaning stuff off the shelves. We're cutting the podcast.
Freaking out like,
Guys, are you guys okay?
Hi, Lucy. Thank you for watching, Lucy. Adam, you want to say hi to Lucy?
what's poppin', Lucy? Join the Z gang.
Lucy.
Wait.
Lucy.
Yeah, make me a face. We got to make me a face.
Okay.
I can't do the
Why
Sigma.
don't we do exactly what SpongeBob did to Handsome Squidward? He just kept like smashing his face in the door until he just became handsome.
Oh, is that how you did it?
Yeah. This like this dude just kept like smashing my head through the door.
Come
like,
on, Squilliam.
Yeah. You have to become beautiful for these YouTube videos.
Ah, that's it.
Yeah.
You used to be ugly before.
Yeah.
That's probably why my mom gave you up, huh?
Yeah. We used to look alike.
We did.
Yeah.
You weren't this good looking, baby.
Okay.
Oh.
But should I say that? Like, are you? Am I allowed to say that story I saw yesterday? That girl.
Oh, yeah, we could talk about that.
Okay. So you know, like,
It's also his first time in Hollywood, so he's very attentive
yeah,
to
I'm
like
very like
observant.
Yeah, I'm very observant of like most places I go to, anyways, because I'm like things are really different here. There's a lot more homeless people. It's like it's a crazy thing, but that's probably my only hesitation about this place. Otherwise, it's beautiful and fun. But I walk to Rite Aid to get some like supplements and like some drinks and that type of stuff because there's like some things here that we just don't have back home in New Zealand. So I walk there. I go inside Rite Aid, this big pharmacy store, like for herbal stuff. I'm really into holistic stuff, as some of you might know.
My
And I'm like-
stomach's growling, by the way, Armand, if you hear that.
Get a close up on it. And I walk out. This homeless lady sitting on like not the sidewalk, but that little thing in the car park, like that you can sit on. The little curb on the
Yeah.
car park curb. She's sitting there just staring at me. I'm like, okay, just look away. And she was really dirty, so I could tell she hasn't showered in a few years. I look away and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore her, not drawing the attention, even though I don't think I was wearing a red shirt. No. And then I'm waiting for my Uber. As I look back to walk back in the place where my Uber's coming, I'm like, what's she doing to her leg? She's squatting down on the ground, and she's doing something to her like knee-ish area. I kind of like look closely, and I realize she's doing this motion to her leg, and there's a syringe there, and she's just broad daylight, sitting in the middle of the carpeting lot, like nothing around her to hide or properly sit on. Just like cars driving by, like literally this is like main road, like people walking by, going in and out of the store, cars driving by. This lady's just sitting in the middle, almost on the sidewalk, just injecting her leg with something. And I'm just like, yeah, I think
You know
I've
how
seen
crazy
enough.
LA is? She might not even have been homeless. That's just normal.
I wouldn't be surprised. That, but it's just like, oh,
And then
God,
Adam
it's sad
texted
to
me.
see.
Adam joined her, right?
Yeah, I was like, yo, dude, this girl has the good stuff. I'm going to join right now. I'm not even sure if it's a girl. It's LA. Fuck.
No, it is sad to see though.
Yeah.
It's dude, it's everywhere.
Because like that's like someone's like daughter. Like imagine that was her path. So it's like it's weird to see. Yeah. Don't do that stuff. Never get into that stuff.
Also, Vaibhav from India is watching, and so is Lucy. Or I mean Nora.
Wait, Nora who?
Nora, she is Lucy's sister.
Oh, cute.
Oh, you got families in your basement,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, there's entire families in there. There's tribes, there's everything. They've been there so long that they formed
Eventually,
entire
it's like, dude,
communities.
you put my great grandfather down here. I'm here now.
Yeah, I was born here because my great grandfather was here.
It's a one
And I'm
little
just
room.
this immortal YouTuber that's just been like, yes.
You open a little crack, you throw a piece of bread, they all start fighting.
A piece of
for
bread.
it.
Whoa, no, that's like
Oh,
that's
you're
on a
right.
good day.
It's all the shit you can't eat.
Yeah, like maybe like a grain of rice every few years.
Oh, you keep him fit.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna start wrapping this up now. This has been a great episode. What do you
This was
think?
fun.
Armand?
This is my first time I've been on a podcast.
First time ever. Yeah, you haven't done
I've
collabs.
never been
anything.
in anything. I've never done anything. The first time I've been live even with another YouTuber was with that Detroit self-defense people. And so it was like that was like my only experience of being live with someone else who creates videos. Otherwise, other than that, the only person I've been live with is my teddy bear. It's literally and it was the 100th episode of the Boys series. I was like, screw it, it's episode 100. Let me do something special. I'll go live. And it was my first proper time going live that time. But I was like alone, like everything I do is alone. So, yeah.
That's a sad way to end the podcast. Everything I do is alone.
Everything I do is alone.
What happened, Armand?
Hey, you're not alone, man. This chat has been crazy. Everyone's asking for it not to end. It's been a lot of fun. Like, thank you guys for joining. Nuggets just joined, bro.
Chicken nuggets?
Okay, Nuggets. We'll go 2 more minutes for you, guys. Ask all your final questions you guys want to hear from Adam.
Let's do some
Rapid
questions
fire,
now.
rapid fire
Rapid
question.
fire questions.
What color is your Bugatti? Everyone's been asking
It's
that.
going to be matte black and transparent.
So you can just see through.
Yeah, you can only see it at night because, it's black. So clearly the Bugatti is there. But in daylight, it's transparent because it doesn't exist
It
yet.
just looks like some dude just going like this on the freeway.
Exactly. It's that episode in SpongeBob when Aquaman and
Barnacle Boy. It's Mermaid Man.
Well, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are like in their invisible car.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's like that. That's my Bugatti for now. But no, I'm way more likely to be getting a Lambo than a Bugatti.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's like I don't really, should I even say this? But like I think Lambos look 10 times better than the Bugattis, and they're literally 10 times cheaper too.
Yeah.
Like why would you, unless you just have too much money, then yeah. But
Is that your dream car? What's your dream car? Money's not an issue.
Lambo Aventador. Definitely.
SVJ.
Yeah. But convertible.
Aren't they all convertible?
I don't know.
All SVJs.
I think so. Then yeah.
Or no,
then-
maybe SVJs aren't. I don't know.
I don't know. But
We'll cut
either
the
way,
roof off.
as long as it's convertible.
Adam, do you remember Tatum from VidCon? He was the one that commented you saw him.
Yes, I remember your comment. Yeah, I remember because when I posted that video of like me signing and taking pictures and stuff, someone called Tatum was like, "Yo, I was a guy in the video," and then I replied to that comment. I remember. What's poppin'?
Adam remembers Tatum.
Of course I do.
Hell yeah.
Remember all 6.8 million of them by name.
Because they live in your basement.
Exactly. I have to register them legally in there. Sometimes legally. Don't ask questions. But yeah, okay. More questions, guys.
One
For
more
both of us.
question. One more question. Who gets it?
Who gets the last question? They're all asking for shout outs. Let's see.
Shout out.
Come on, guys. One more good question to end it off on.
Do the face while we wait. Dude, it just looks fucking clean.
That'll be $100.
Well, Duolingo already.
Wait, whose sister?
Tia Taha.
Yeah, that's my Tia. What the hell are you doing? Tia, you're not supposed to see me here.
Me and Mom are so proud of you.
Yeah, both.
Oh my god, my mom's watching.
Oh man, let me sit up if your mom's watching.
Okay,
Nice to meet you, Kia.
this is
Does-
my
Adam's
friend.
best friend.
Does your mom think Kia's handsome?
Yes, I think so.
Please.
Please.
My mom said he was handsome. Please.
Mom, if you're watching this, and Tia, do you think that Kia and Tia, Kia is handsome? Do you think Kia is handsome? Look at him. Make your best face.
My mom said Adam was handsome. Even if you don't think I'm handsome, Mom, please.
They're just saying we're so proud of you. We haven't gotten a handsome yet.
They probably don't know that Kia's mom called you handsome.
Yeah.
They probably don't know Kia's mom called you handsome. So that was they just joined.
Maybe. Oh
They're
yeah.
in the chat. That's why. It's not that Kia's my
Definitely was. It's because they don't.
Okay. One more question, do you think? Because we still haven't got a good question to end it.
You know, I think it's gotta come from Kia. Oh, Tia just said Kia's very handsome.
There.
Thank you.
See?
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. They're over there lying on the other side of the computer.
Just get this over with.
Adams, who was your first mod?
Wow, that's a good question. It was Faye. Fatrist.
Fatrist.
Was it Fatrist who asked?
It was Kaylana the Wolf on YouTube.
It was probably if she's actually asking. I thought Faye would be asking that question. But my first member and my first mod was Fatrist, and I sent you the Mr. Beast bars. Remember?
Nice.
Nice.
All right, that's a wrap. Adam, thank you. This was so much fun.
Dude, this was my first podcast.
Oh, look at that muscle. Oh my. It's like that one guy that wants to show off no matter what. It's like I goes to shake my hand. He's like,
let's just do a handshake.
you like go shake your.
Oh right, let's go. Okay, let's do this one more time. Let me get this out of the way. It's just
Here, point the mic at your chest. Let's make it say something.
okay.
I'm huge. I'm big. I'm Adam's big old chest. Oh yeah. I'm the right one. I'm the left one. That wasn't me. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Is there something else, Armand?
Your mom wants to end it off on Kia. You are amazing and you are handsome too.
Wait, my mom?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. Love you, Mom. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the No Script Podcast. And as usual, thank you to the guest, Mr. Adam. I will see you guys every week for a new episode. Thank you to everybody who joined. Make sure you guys tune in every week. Armand's looking at it like something's about to happen. But Adam, thank you. Any final words?
Take care. Stay safe, Z Gang.
Take care, guys. Peace. Boom.
Wow.